When your father is born again, he's going to be born in one of our fields.
I actually had a dream of this. That you guys, that brown people were sitting at the Lord's table and white people were serving them.
What? Hey, hold on. Get closer. Say that again.
God,
what happened?
I had this dream about
How did the dream go?
2 months ago.
2 months ago?
I had 2 months ago. That the Lord's table was huge. And
hold on. Bring it back.
The Lord's table was huge. It was huge.
It was a huge table, right?
And there were brown people sitting at it, white people serving it.
Yep.
That's what I saw.
That's Bible prophecy.
I saw that.
That's Bible prophecy.
Last on earth shall be first in heaven.
That's right. That's right. The first shall be last.
That was
last
shall
be first. Hey, grab that. Who got it?
I got it.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Shalom. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and the bishops of Great Reelstone for teaching us His truth according to the Bible and rule well. And that's Shalom to all the sincere Akim, to all the four corners of the earth, pushing His truth with diligence and sincerity and in charity. And finally, another Shalom, which means peace to you. To all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh Bashim Shai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, hopefully elect Shalom. And as you can see, yeah, the Lord would put, matter of fact, let's get that. And before we come up to this Genesis 25. Let's get that in. This is Joel 2, and 28. And it shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh. All right, and that that video was put up by the brother. I don't know if that brother's out in Texas. Somewhat in the southwest region. Forgive me, brother. Can't remember what part of the state you're in, but he put it up, and like the video is showing you, she had a dream, a vision, and it was recent. It says, "It shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, and your younger men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids, and in those days will I pour out my spirit." So the Lord is pouring out His spirit upon all flesh. And this is something that's really going to happen. Like the brother was saying, which I believe that was, forgive me if I'm wrong, it looked like brothers out there in Tampa, one of the Tampa camps. Alright. Once again, I could be wrong. And forgive me if I am. But, let's go back to that Genesis 25. Because the scriptures say, the elder shall serve. It's Genesis 25 and 21. It says, "And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord." So she went to the prophets, which is the mouthpiece of the Heavenly Father, going back to Luke, the 1st chapter. As well as many other scriptures. Amos, the 3rd chapter, comes to mind too. Verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people. 2 different nations, 2 different spirits, 2 different manner of people. It says, and the 2 manner of people shall be separate from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other. That's us Israelites. That's Jake. The so-called Negroes, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, Native American Indians. We are stronger than the so-called white man. Not saying they don't have some guys that are strong, but as a nation, we are stronger mentally, physically than them. It says, one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her, and keep that in mind, and when her days are to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first, the elder, the first came out red, rojos, all over like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. Right? Ashashua, which means wasted away is he. Right? Slocky, I had to spit. And you Edomites are like spit to the Lord. Spittle. And you heathen nations. 2 Ezra, the 6th chapter, backs that up. But anyways, where we at? We are at verse 26. And after that came out his brother, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. All right. His name was Jacob. Yaikwab. It's a plant, right? It says, and Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Okay, so the point I wanted from that was the elder, all right, shall serve the younger. And we're living in them times, man. Hey, look, Esau's days are numbered. They're numbered. Okay? And that vision she saw is just true. They're going to serve us. They're going to serve us, man. Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Isaiah 14. For the Lord have mercy on Jacob, will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined unto them, Israelite foreigners, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and in the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressor. Shalom.
When your father is born again, he's going to be born in one of our fields.
I actually had a dream of this. That you guys, that brown people were sitting at the Lord's table and white people were serving them.
What? Hey, hold on. Be closer.
I swear to God,
happened?
I had this dream about
How did the dream go?
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
I had it 2 months ago. That the Lord's table was huge. And
Hold
there were
on, bring it
brown-
back.
The Lord's table was huge. It was huge.
It was a huge table, right?
And there were brown people sitting at it, white people serving it.
Yep.
That's what I saw.
That's Bible prophecy.
I saw that.
That's Bible
Last
prophecy.
on earth shall be first in heaven.
That's
vice
right.
versa.
That's right. The first shall be last.
That
and the
was
last
an
shall be
actual
first.
dream.
Hey, grab that. Who got it?
I got it.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.